Hey Flyer fans, checking in with Jacob Connor, a new face, but a familiar face. It's here to the Miami Valley, Dayton's own. Jacob, how's it feel to be home?
Feels great. Like I was telling you earlier, there's a level of comfortability being back at home, seeing familiar faces, so it's been great being back.
You have a story that we see often. Of course, now with the transfer portal, it is sort of a wild time in college athletics, but your coach leaves at Marshall, you decide to jump in. Did you ever kind of have the idea that you'd be back here in Dayton?
Not really. I went in with a pretty open mind, kind of see what was best for me in my future with what I wanted to do. Really wrote down like some goals for myself and for what I want to be on a team for, be a part of something bigger than myself. And looking at it, Dayton was the spot that met all the criteria. So that's where we are.
You had an outstanding high school career at Alter, and I thought it was really neat. Last year, I glimpsed up in the stands with the OHSA state tournament being at UD Arena, and Alter's on the floor, and there's Brady Ewell up there watching his brother. You were in the same boat. Mm-hmm. I guess from this process and finding a new home here at the University of Dayton, does it help to have some familiar faces and sort of Brady and a former teammate in high school?
Definitely. I mean, he's been great, helping me with things that I don't necessarily know right away. He's been a great roommate so far, so he's helped me kind of, ease my way in on campus. So he's been a huge help for me in my process, kind of getting familiar here.
And then going back to March, what a wild sequence! Probably a really exciting moment as a big brother, mm-hmm. watching your little brother win a state championship. But then also the thought of like now we're getting ready for the season, you being back there at the arena. How wild have the last few months been?
It's been crazy. Kind of like you said, March was kind of an up and down emotional roller coaster for me. Looking back on it, it made me better as a person, kind of going through those kind of things. But being here now, it's super exciting. Season's right around the corner, and I'm looking forward to it.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you were in the arena watching the game for the state championship, and you run into some of those guys and Brady and the crew.
Yeah, after the championship game, kind of looked over when they were all cutting the net and stuff, saw a couple former teammates, and I looked over and saw Brady Ewell, and I was like, I haven't seen this guy in a minute. So went over and talked to him for a little bit after the game. We got to see, our high school coach after the game, talk to him. So it was a really cool moment.
For those that didn't get to watch you at Alter and maybe they haven't seen you in the last couple of years in your time at Marshall, describe your game and then some of the things that you've worked on here this past summer and trying to improve it.
Yeah, I think I'm a pretty versatile player. I feel like I can do a lot of different things. I've played a lot of different positions, kind of played a 3-4 at Marshall my freshman year, and then played a lot of point guard last year at Marshall. So I can do a lot of different things. I think really this summer working on getting my shot sped up and just physically changing, and that allowing me to be more confident in other parts of my game. I think that was something I worked on a lot this summer.
Stepping off the court, what are some of the things that you enjoy? What's fun for Jacob Connor?
Love to play video games, love to golf, spend time with my family, my girlfriend, all those kinds of things.
Who's the best golfer on the Dayton basketball team?
Just from what I know, I think it might be Brady.
Okay.
But I think I'm working my way up there. I haven't played with everybody yet, so we got to get a team outing. Really, just go out there.
Amongst not sort of knowing where folks are at with their golf game, I know that video games is a big one mm-hmm. for this squad.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game?
I like playing 2K. 2K is a big one.
What's your squad on 2K?
The Lakers. It's LeBron all the way, all the time.
If everybody, I'm always interested if everybody's the Lakers. Like, is it the Lakers versus the Lakers?
A lot of times you just do like the random teams. You just got to play from there. But If I could have the choice, I would go Lakers.
Who's the best player when it comes to 2K?
Jayon's pretty good. I haven't played everybody. I don't really think I've played anybody, but just from what I've watched, Jayon's good, Enoch's good, Javon's good. So I mean, I think we got a pretty good squad.
Golf tournament, 2K tournament.
Team 2K tournament, same weekend. We got to set it up.
We got a few months. We'll have to wait. We got some basketball,
to play
first. Jacob, thanks for hanging out with us.
Of course, appreciate it.